Welcome everyone, I'm Jason and I'm going to be joined today on this webinar by Yana, the founder of Forma Life.
Hello.
We're so glad that you're here today and we know your time is precious, so let's jump right into the single most important challenge facing anyone trying to get fit today. The topic we'll be covering is the foundations of fitness habit and how to build a consistent routine that actually sticks. And we hope that you'll be able to start that journey at the end of this webinar. So we've got a lot of actionable content to cover today, and we'll be starting by defining the problem and of course the following solution. And then we'll be introducing the core framework of habits inspired by James Clear and his world-renowned book, Atomic Habits, and how that impacted us as a team and me personally. And then we'll be showing you how Forma acts as a complete system for long-term consistency. This is a complete roadmap for success, and we are incredibly excited to show you what we can use and hope it can be of value to you. So let's dive right into the problem. So if you're here today, you probably know that feeling of guilt. You bought a gym membership with the best intentions, maybe at the start of the year or maybe a few months ago, but it's just become another monthly subscription that you never use. And that's just another drain on your bank account. It's that silent drain on the motivation. And we want to show you that the issue isn't laziness, it isn't willpower or a lack of time. It's actually the lack of a clear, adaptable system. And that's what we're here to fix today.
Hi everybody, Yana here. Jason talked about the problem, so I'm going to tell you about the solution. And the solution isn't about finding more willpower or doing extreme programs. Most people actually fail because of the common mistakes, like they start too hard trying to work out every single day, or they chase quick results and burn out after 2 weeks. What you usually need is a system that helps you start simple, build gradually, and create a habit that sticks for life. A way to build consistent routine that fits into your life and keeps going even when motivation drops. That's our focus today. How to make exercise a natural habit and a part of your daily life. The first step in building that habit is setting a SMART goal. What is a SMART goal? SMART stands for specific, what is my goal, measurable, how will I track my progress, achievable, is my goal realistic, relevant, does the goal align with my overall plan, and time bound, give your goal a deadline. For those who start and struggle with finding time for fitness, I'd recommend to aim consistency, not kilograms to start with. For our busy professional audience, a perfect first goal might be I want to work out 20 minutes, 4 times a week, for 4 weeks. This is entirely achievable and gives you a clear finish line, and the win is guaranteed. Don't feel bad about short workout in the beginning. Consistency always beats intensity every time. As this graph shows, a 15-minute workout is more valuable than a skipped one, which leads to a being burnout. Focus on the streak, not the sweat.
That is a brilliant point, Yana. You do not need 1 full hour of your time spent on a session. In Forma, we've designed routines that are incredibly effective and you can be done during your lunch break. So you can be out and about in the front door, out that front door in 20 minutes flat. You can do things like 5 exercises in 3 minutes, similar to a sort of a HIIT session that you would normally do or HIIT circuit, and you'll be done in no time whatsoever. So you could do some squats, push-ups, lunges, planks, and rows. So I'd like to share one simple thing that you can do to kickstart building that fitness routine. When I was training as a pro athlete, I thought discipline was about forcing myself to train. And oh, how wrong I was. I was very, very wrong. It's about finding and building a system in place. And the concept that I want to share with you comes from the book Atomic Habits, the renowned book by James Clear. And the idea that the most effective start and the most effective system starts with a quick and easy win. So the foundation of that system is built with a simple rule from the book, the 2-minute rule. The idea is to hack your brain by making the first steps so easy you can't say no. Don't tell yourself you have to do 30-minute workout. Tell yourself you have just something to do for 2 minutes. For example, I put on my workout shoes and that's it. The small win creates massive momentum. And once you've changed it into a workout clothes, your mental barrier is completely gone.
Exactly, Jason. It's a trick that is commonly used in the coaching practice. This is the habit loop. Every habit has four parts: a cue, a craving, a response, and a reward. The reason why the put on your shoes example works so well is because it eliminates the effort barrier. You don't have to negotiate with yourself about doing the full workout. You just follow the cue and take the smallest action. And once you've done that, the rest of the loop naturally unfolds. Now, how to make sure you never forget the cue and get into this loop? You use what we call habit stacking. You link your new fitness habit to an existing habit you already do automatically. Don't rely on your memory or a perfect moment. Rely on your established routine. The formula is simple. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will put on my workout shoes. Or after I close my laptop, I unroll my fitness map. Because you don't have to think about the first action, your brain is instantly primed for the second. The second trick is to stop relying on your willpower, because willpower is something that runs out by 10 a.m. Instead, you need to design your environment. Make your habit obvious and smooth. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Put your gym bag right by the door, or even keep your workout map visible in the living room. These simple visual cues shout at your brain that it's time to move and dramatically lower the activation energy required to start. When we've done this, next we aim to show up for our second workout, because second one actually is the most important one, because the first workout starts the habit, but the second one cements it. The more tips to make it easier. Always plan your next step before you finish. During your workout, just decide what you do next. My next session is Wednesday, 7 a.m., and it's going to be like 25 minutes HIIT session. This way, when the day comes, it's already scheduled in your brain. No decision making needed. The second thing is about rewarding. Reward yourself after each session. That could be something small like your favorite coffee or protein shake, ticking off a box in the calendar, or even sharing it in the social media. These rewards reinforce the loop: effort, accomplishment, and positive feeling.
Yes, Yana, I totally agree. The reward is the secret fuel for a long term habit because it releases the dopamine, which tells your brain to do it again. So make sure you track your success, give yourself a check mark for showing up. That is the most important thing to do post session. You want to chase that dopamine hit from the visual win of a completed workout because consistency is the win.
This combination, habit and environment cues, knowing your next step, and giving yourself a small reward, is how you guarantee that first week of consistency. And once you've got the consistent week, you've built the foundation for a long term habit. Now we're in motion, but how do you make sure you'll never fall off again? That's a real challenge. You need a system for lasting habits, not just a system for starting. Okay, that's the main part of our webinar complete. But before we give you our special offer, let's quickly summarize the three key pillars of consistency that we covered today. First, start small, set a smart goal, and use the 2 minute rule. Second, use habit stack and tip and environment design. Third, for long term results, use the former system. It will help you never quit because your program always adapts to your life.
So, we've shown you how to complete the system to build a consistent fitness habit, but now we want to give you the special offer that makes starting an easy yes. Today, we're giving you a special limited habit builder membership. And what does that include? Well, it includes a lifetime access to all of Former's personalized adaptive workout programs. And this is a one time investment in your health for the future. For the first 25 signups, we'll also include several bonuses. One of those bonuses, bonus one, is the 5 minute meal prep guide. Number two is a private 30-minute call with our Former team. And number three is the transformational guide built by experts. And here is the most important part. We're so confident in this system that we're putting our money on the line with a guarantee. So if you join today for a free trial of 14 days and use the app for a full 30 days, And if you haven't built that consistent habit and aren't thrilled with your progress, we'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. Okay, now it's time for the Q&A. So we've been seeing some great questions coming from you from online on social media channels, and let's get the first one. So, Yana, this one is for you. How long does it actually take before a workout habit feels natural instead of being forced?
From scientific point of view, is any habit takes 21 days to stick, but it's very personal and it depends of your goal. And like if you want to work out like every day for 1 hour, it may be maybe like a bit more harder than just like starting small. But I can see consistency results within like 1 week if you start small and build up gradually. So I can say that like 2 weeks is enough to see improvement of your consistency. So the next question is, how does Forma help with accountability? I'm great for the first week, but then I fall off. It's a very common question. Jason, I think, would be happy to answer that.
That's a great question. So the main focus for us would be through our WhatsApp coach. So we send motivation and positivity through the week. We also send reminders about sessions themselves and get feedback from the actual users themselves on WhatsApp. Then, if you move over to our web app, we've got the ability to see your week as a whole. You can form your week, be it using a paddle session or tennis session or run, inclusive of your workouts. And then once you finish that, you can click complete. So again, that gives you that positive affirmation after the sessions that are done. And the final part is the progress and metrics. So we constantly check in through email, again through WhatsApp, to allow you to understand where you're going from your goal and are you progressing or regressing. And then we're there to support you through our WhatsApp coach. So we've got the next question from our users, and they've actually asked, what's the best way to handle a skipped workout without feeling guilty and losing all momentum? So I'll just answer that as well. So what the best thing about our system here and what the best thing about training in general is missing a session is not the end of the world. We understand that life gets in the way. With a normal personal trainer and with any other systems you have in place, it's okay to miss things. And what happens is then they get restructured. And we do exactly that with Forma's technology. So we readjust, understand where you're at, ask the question to understand why you've skipped it, and you give that explanation with your AI coach. And then we adapt the sessions in the smart and science-backed way to push you on to the next session without you feeling guilty. And that allows you to be able to get back onto the bandwagon as quickly as possible because that life just always takes in.
I love this question because we always, all of us, feel this way. And sometimes the best thing you can do is to actually take a rest because rest is a part of a training routine and it helps your muscles to recover and it helps you to actually progress. So it's a very important thing. But if you feel that you tend to skip a lot, and you don't feel like working out at all. So you need to start from the beginning and start building these habits like very um, from small things. Just give yourself 5 minutes just to unroll your mat and do stretching exercises, mobility exercises, like something that you can do very easily, because the main goal is just to show up. And in Forma, the great thing about our coach is that you can report this mood to your coach, and whatever your energy level is today, your workout is adapted to it. And so even if you have like 10 minutes and you feel drained, you can receive a list of supporting exercises that will actually help you to feel better. The next question is, how is Forma different from other fitness apps I can get for free already have with my gym membership? The next question is, how is Forma different from other fitness apps I can get for free or already have with my gym membership? Oh, that's very easy. I can answer this. So first of all, Forma is a hyper personalized fitness app. So um, the program you receive based not only on your fitness level and goal. Um, this is based on your preferences, existing schedule, current habits, and current fitness activities that you already like to do. For example, you play tennis, paddle, or whatever. So, and how we can input this strength mobility session into it. The second is the former is scientifically backed and validated by experts. So we make sure that our programs are smart, and this adaptability feature is validated by best personal coaches. Third is it's just very easy to use. So with the WhatsApp coach, you can manage your program, you can receive reminders, you can ask any question, including nutrition, any wellness question, and receive support anytime. And the last point is our goal is to be here for you long term, not a short term, just to achieve short results. We want fitness habit stick for life with you. So, and we are here to help you with this. Next question is about habit. Yeah. What's one small habit I can start today that will have the biggest impact on my health? Jason, would you like to answer it?
Sure. It's a great question. Well, for me personally, it's a big thing around sleep. But if you're talking about workouts specifically, then I would say the first thing you do in the morning is wake up and start doing a mobility session or open up the joints or a small workout over 3 sessions over 10 minutes. Okay, come up to the last question now. Many people believe they need to be sweaty and sore next day to know they had a good workout. Is that true? So I'll answer it on my behalf and I'll let Yana answer it on hers. So there's multiple different sessions out there and multiple different reasons for doing each session, and not necessarily every session you need to be sweaty and sore next day. Absolutely not. It depends on your goal. Are you looking to build that muscle? Are you looking to lose that weight? Then certain sessions you need to be a little bit sweaty and a little bit sore, but it all really depends on your goal and where you're at. For me, I love to work hard and crack on sweat, but that's because that's me. But each person, it needs to be specific to them, and that's what's great about what we're doing here at FOMA.
I would like to add that from a coaching perspective, it's totally fine to be sweaty during workout and sore next day. Um, but you need to listen to your body. And if you feel that something is not normal and out of normal, um, and I feel like there is not enough like oxygen for you, or like something like really hard for you, you need to make sure this is the right session for you, because like as I already said like multiple times, you need to build gradually intensity, and you need to make sure it suits you. And sports routine should be pleasant. So if you feel bad every time you work out, it's less likely you'll stick to it. So as we aim in consistency, you need to enjoy your workouts. So make sure your workouts are enjoyable.
That is that. Thank you so much for everyone who's joined this webinar. And if you're tired of the guilt and ready to build that fitness habit that lasts, we have the system to get you there. Take advantage of our special offer now and watch the rest of the webinar. But that's done from me. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, everyone. We can't wait to help you on your journey.